Hello, my name is Marco Diaz. I'm currently coursing second semester in the high school of the University of Celaya, and this project is for second semester English. During our second semester English class, we have been seeing if teenagers have the capability to vote before the age of 18 or not. This sparked the idea if we should have more rights and more responsibilities that go with those rights. That is the base of our project. The objective of this project is to demonstrate that with great power comes great responsibilities. If we teens want more rights, we need more responsibilities to back them up, such as doing community service or doing various things that entitle us to certain rights. The first right teenagers should have is the ability to choose their own religion. Beliefs do not need to be passed down from generation to generation. Parents do not tell their children what to believe or not to believe. They don't need to be passed down from a great uncle to an uncle to a parent to us. Because you're forcing us to believe something that we may not have our 100% faith on. Society's ideas about what to believe or not to believe are irrelevant because we decide what to believe. We don't have to ask for somebody's opinion on what to believe. Forced faith is an oxymoron. We have to decide what to believe. We don't need to ask somebody what to believe. Us, the people, should know what to believe. This is a big decision for us, so we should be patient and really think about it if we should actually choose another religion or follow the faith that our parents have brought to us. The responsibility that we need to have with having this right is that we should maintain what we finally believed on and not just go out believing something and then believing the next just because the society tells it. It's not a fashion, it's what you really believe in and what you put your faith in. That is a responsibility that we should have if we want to have this right. The second right that teens should have is the ability to have a credit card before the age of 18. Teens should own their own credit card before the age of 18 because it brings various benefits, just like building credit, basic budgeting, emergency use, or just online purchasing, which is the most common form of purchasing nowadays. For basic budgeting, you could, for instance, let's say you earn $50 a month for school. You could be saving that up and not spend it on anything you like. After certain months, you can spend it and keep a track of your records on that card. For building credit, let's say you're 16 years old and want to buy a car or a house at the age of 30. You could start building credit since that age. So when you get to the age of 30, you don't have any problem whatsoever building or actually buying the house. For emergency use, let's say your mom gives you $1 a day for buying something. If you have that card on you and you run out of money, it could be used for emergencies while still being tracked for mom or dad what you've been spending it on. And for online purchasing, it's a more efficient and convenient way of buying nowadays because it just goes right to the door. And your parents will not have to worry about what you're purchasing. These are some of the benefits and some of the reasons I think that teenagers should have the right to have their own credit card before the age of 18. The second obligation or responsibility that teens should have is the obligation to do community service once in a while so that teens have some rights to go behind that. Doing community service will either make them think, wow, I never wanted to do that, or make them think, yeah, I'm so glad I did it, because it's a statement. It's something that is going to stay with you forever. Community service records would give you a whole advantage in a college. For instance, if you want to enter Harvard and you present your community service records, they're going to take you into consideration besides your grades and all the good work you've been doing. Community service is not a punishment. It's something that you should be doing to increase those rights and to make the people think that you're mature enough to have more rights and more decisions to make. If you really care about your education, you really should know about this. In conclusion, I think that teens want and think that they need more rights here and there, but what they don't understand is that with more rights, you need more responsibilities. For instance, if you want to vote before you're 18 years old, you need to pay taxes before you're 18 years old. If you want to do this, you have to do that. That is the meaning of life. we don't just get responsibilities and rights just because. We need to fundamentally back rights up by having responsibilities. I hope you have liked this video and finally been persuaded that we don't need rights just because. We need rights and responsibilities to go hand in hand and to fundamentally back each other up so that it's one cohesive form of opinion. And so we need more rights as well as more responsibilities. Teens need all of that, and that is why we have done this video. Thank you.